Hook. 0-100 hours nil 20. You might disagree with Meta Platforms scoring 59, 7 above NVIDIA at 57, 8. The useful conclusion is simple. Meta Platforms needs $578.21, while NVIDIA must defend $207.25 after earnings. The alpha score is our checklist score from 0 to 100. It measures setup quality, not certainty. Alpha Market Pulse, 0-20 nil 40 SPY is at $766.08 in a neutral market regime, meaning the overall market mood, with confidence at 50%. If $762.04 holds, buyers keep control. Losing it could weaken the market mood. Top 10 overview, 0-40 nil 55. Number 10, AMD, alpha score 33, 9. Number 9, Apple, 35, 5. Number 8, Palantir, 35, 6. Number 7, Microsoft, 39, 3. Number 6, Amazon, 39, 8. Number 5, Google, 41, 5. Number 4, SPY, 43, 0. Number 3, Tesla, 49, 9. Number 2, NVIDIA, 57, 8. Number 1, Meta Platforms, 59. Number 10, AMD Advanced Micro Devices, alpha score 33, 9. High risk. AMD trades at $480.93. Support, meaning a price floor, sits at $463.21. Resistance, meaning a price ceiling, is $517.35. If $463.21 holds, AMD can challenge $517.35. If that floor fails, watch $455.30 next. A breakdown means price falls below its floor. AMD remains above its longer market reference levels, but trading activity is light. The beginner takeaway is to wait for the price to prove direction. Do not chase a quiet move between major levels. Number 9, Apple, alpha score 35. Apple trades at $313.45, with key support at $307.01. If that level holds, the next test is $316.02. If buyers clear that ceiling, $320.28 becomes the next target, meaning the upside goal. If $307.01 breaks, watch $300.57. Apple is close to resistance, so the reward may be limited without confirmation. The beginner takeaway is simple. Let Apple clear $316.02 before treating the move as strong. Palantir trades at $177.50. Support is $169.77, while resistance is $179.60. The EMA is a trend line based on recent prices. Palantir remains above its key EMAs, but it is also extended after a large run. A breakout means price moves above its ceiling. If Palantir breaks above $179.60, the move can continue. If $169.77 fails, $168.34 is the next nearby floor. The beginner takeaway is to avoid buying only because a stock has moved fast. Wait for either a clean breakout or a controlled pullback, meaning a short drop after a rise. Number 7, Microsoft, alpha score 39. Microsoft trades at $496.37, with support at $490.60, 76 resistance. If $490.25, Microsoft's trend remains constructive, but trading volume is below normal. That can make a move less dependable. The beginner takeaway is to use $490.60 as the decision point. Above it, buyers have the advantage. Below it, patience becomes more important. Number 6, Amazon, alpha score 39. Amazon trades at $260.28. Its key support is $257.73, with another floor close by at $257.04. If that support zone holds, Amazon can retest $266.40. If $257.04 breaks, the current setup loses strength. Amazon remains above its broader trend reference, but volume is light. Its earnings-related catalyst, meaning news or an event that could move the stock, adds interest without guaranteeing direction. The beginner takeaway is to treat the area near $257 as a line in the sand. A bounce needs confirmation before it becomes a trade. Number 5, Google Alphabet, alpha score 41. Google trades at $339.10 and sits below the first listed support at $339.82. The next floor is $336.17. RSI is a buying and selling heat meter. Its reading of 27.55 shows heavy selling pressure, but an oversold, meaning selling may have gone too far. Too fast, stock can still fall further. If $336.17 holds, Google can attempt to rebound toward $348.06. If it breaks, the next major supplied support is $314.89. The beginner takeaway is not to buy only because a stock looks cheap. First, wait for buyers to defend the floor. Number 4, SPY. The SPY market ETF, Alpha Score 43. SPY trades at $766.08. The important support is $762.04, and resistance is $775.05. If $762.04 holds, the index can make another attempt at $775.05. If the support breaks, the next major floor is $735.21. SPY remains above its broader trend lines, but participation is lighter than usual. The beginner takeaway is that individual stocks often become harder to trade when SPY loses support. Top 3 Deep Dive. 539.15. Number 3, Tesla. Alpha Score 49. It ranks third because momentum, meaning the speed and direction of price, has improved, but its position below VWAP keeps the setup mixed. Tesla is also among today's most discussed stock twits tickers. Tesla trades at $345.82. VWAP means the average price paid today. Its VWAP is $383.73, so Tesla is below it. Support is $331.12. If that floor holds, buyers can make another attempt at $351.26. If it fails, $323.64 becomes the next support. Resistance is $351.26. If Tesla clears it, the next ceiling is $366.50. If buyers fail there, the stock may return to its support zone. For new traders, an entry, meaning the possible buy area, is the planned buy price. A stop, meaning the price where the idea is wrong, is the exit if the trade is wrong. A target is the planned profit price. A basic plan could use a confirmed move above $351.26 as the entry signal. The stop belongs below the level that proves the idea wrong. The target is the next supplied ceiling at $366.50. An analyst upgrade is the current catalyst. However, price confirmation matters more than the headline. Number 2, NVDA. Alpha Score 57. 8 week. It ranks second because its technical structure and earnings catalyst are stronger than most names today. NVIDIA is also trending heavily on stock twits. NVIDIA trades at $209.66.49, so the stock remains above the average price paid today, $25. If buyers defend that floor, NVIDIA can retest $214.39. If $207.25 fails, the next major support is $190.01. Resistance is $214.39. If price clears that ceiling, watch $224.76 next. If buyers fail there, the stock may stay trapped between support and resistance. NVIDIA's 50 EMA sits at $210.44, very close to the current price. That makes this area an important trend test. Earnings are the main catalyst today. Results can cause fast moves in either direction. New traders should avoid guessing the first reaction. Let the market show whether $207.25 or $214.39 breaks first. Number 1, Meta Platforms. Alpha Score 59. It ranks first because trading activity is stronger than usual and short-term momentum has improved. Meta Platforms is another leading stock twits trend today. Relative volume means shares trading compared with usual. Meta Platforms' rating is 175, showing elevated attention. Meta Platforms trades at $576.14. The listed support at $578.21 has already been lost by a small amount. If Meta Platforms quickly reclaims it, buyers can aim for $601. If that reclaim fails, the next supplied floor is $537.27. A move above both levels would improve the setup. If Meta Platforms is rejected, sellers keep the short-term advantage. The catalyst is a product announcement tied to consumer AI agent. That matters because a useful AI product could increase engagement. However, the chart still needs to confirm that investors approve. Alpha Pick of the Day, 915-950. The Alpha Pick of the Day is Meta Platforms, Alpha Score 59. 7. Why does it matter in everyday language? More shares are trading than normal, so the market is paying attention. Attention can create opportunity, but it also creates faster risk. The key level is $578.21. Meta Platforms is currently below it, so this is not a clean bullish setup yet. The stronger setup begins if buyers reclaim that level and hold it. That would put $601 back in view. If Meta Platforms cannot recover $578.21, the setup stays weak. In that case, $537.27 becomes the larger downside level. The plan is confirmation first, then risk control. Do not confuse the highest checklist score with certainty. Alpha watchlist, 950-1015 first. NVDA, alpha score 57, 8. Watch the reaction to earnings around $207.25 and $214.39. Second, Meta Platforms, alpha score 59, 7. Watch whether buyers reclaim $578.21 and then challenge $601. Third, Palantir, alpha score 35, 6. Watch $179.60 for continuation and $169.77 for downside protection. For the wider market, SPY, alpha score 43, 0, must hold $762.04. Losing that level could shift the mood from neutral toward defensive. Join our Discord for daily levels, live trade ideas, and community, link in the description. What's coming next? 10:15-10:40 NVIDIA, alpha score 57, 8, reports earnings today, August 26, 2026. This matters because NVIDIA can influence other chip stocks and the wider technology market. The first reaction may not be the final direction. We will track whether earnings push NVIDIA above $214.39 or below $207.25. The next video will also follow the next market session, fresh earnings and news, and whether today's key levels hold. The biggest question is whether Meta Platforms confirms its top ranking or loses its key floor. CDA, 1040-1055. Which stock are you watching? Drop the ticker below and subscribe for the next update. Trade smart, manage risk, compound wealth.